we're gonna add all the numbers and then we're gonna put it here just like this one. Look at this. Okay, so if we add all the numbers, it's gonna be 23. You see, if you decrement the thing, it's working here. If you increment the thing like this, look, it's working here as well. Let's make that function, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back here, and do you see these unnecessary comments? You can delete it or you can just keep it, no problem. Okay, so at the very bottom you're gonna make a function. You're gonna name the function calculation. Look at this. Let calculation, this will be ES6 arrow function. Okay, something like this. There we go. So guys, what are we gonna do using this function? We're gonna add all the numbers. Do you see these numbers here? We're gonna add all the numbers and we're gonna display it where? We're gonna display it inside here. Okay guys, here's the question. When and how should the calculation function run? If you notice carefully, guys, so whatever you do, whether you do the plus or the minus, the update function runs every time, right? So I want the calculation function to run only when the update function gets triggered. Okay, so in order to do this thing, just copy the thing, okay, and then trigger the thing here like this. There we go, done. So listen, so what will happen, let me just show you a sample. Okay, so I'm gonna write here console log. Okay, console.log, and then here we're gonna write here calculation calculation function is running. Okay, now save the thing. Now listen, every time the update function gets triggered, the calculation function will get triggered as well, something like this. Look, first of all, do this console log, remove it or make a comment. Okay, save the thing. Now guys, let's look at the result. Okay, let's come back here, open the console, right click, inspect. Okay, now every time you click on the plus, look, first of all, let's go to the console. Okay, every time you click on the plus or the minus, look at this. Can you see this one here? The number is getting updated 1, and then we're getting this calculation function is running. We're getting this comment from where? We're getting it from the calculation function, which is this one. Okay, which means that this thing is working perfectly fine. Okay, now guys, we need to select this thing. Do you see this 0? One second. Do you see this 0 here? We need to target the 0. So how do I target this? Look at this. Okay guys, let's go back to our index.html here and then open the nav bar. So do you see this here? We have something called cart amount. Okay, it is a class. We want it to be an ID so that we can easily target that inside JavaScript. Just copy the same thing, yeah, and then you put here ID equal to double quote. Okay, now paste the thing. Done. Okay guys, now copy the thing again. Let's come back to our main.js. Okay, now inside the calculation, look at this. I'm gonna write here let cart icon equal to, we're gonna write document dot get element by ID bracket double quote paste. Done. So what we're doing is we're selecting our icon here and then we're storing the selection inside a variable. So far so good, guys. Now instead of this one, look at this, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write here cart icon dot inner HTML equal to, I'm gonna write here 100 as an example, guys. Look at this. Okay, so now if I open up the results screen, look at this. How much is this one? It's just 0. Look at this. Every time I click on the plus, it's now 100. But if I click it again, it's not gonna work. Okay, how do I make it work? So look at this. I don't want it. This is called hard-coded value. I don't want this, guys. No, I don't want this. Look at this. I'm gonna come here and then I'm gonna write here console log. Okay, console.log. Okay, now inside here I'm gonna write basket. Okay, basket, basket. Save the thing. Let's go back here and open the console like this. Okay, now look at this. Let's select this one. Select this one. Okay, select these things and select this thing. Now if I open up this basket, look at this. How many things do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 items in my basket. Do you see the item, guys? Look at this. 2, 4, 3, 4. What do I want? I want to add all the numbers. Okay, so in order to add all the numbers, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna select only the item. What I'm doing, I'm gonna target only the item. I don't need the ID. I'm gonna return only the item. How do I do this? Look at this, guys. Just come back here and we're gonna use the map function. Look at this. Basket, right? We're gonna write here dot map. Okay, bracket. We're gonna write here an ES6 arrow function like this. Now we're gonna pass an argument x, which means that it's gonna target all the objects one by one. How many objects do we have here? 1 2 3 4 objects, right? The X will target all of them one by one, and it's gonna get only the item. Look at this. So in order to specify only the item, you just write here x.item. Okay,